I'm going to cover questions 1 through 10 of the 1998 Grade 7 Gauss Math Contest. So the first question says the value of 1998 minus 998 over 1,000 is. Well, the numerator becomes 1,000 and the denominator is 1,000. So therefore this simplifies to just 1. So the answer is A. The number 4567 is tripled. The ones digit or units digit in the resulting number is. So 4567 is tripled, so you multiply it by 3. And the resulting number is 13701. The ones digit or units digit is that digit right there, which is, of course, 1. So the answer here is E. If S is 6 times 10,000 plus 5 times 1,000 plus 4 times 10 plus 3 times 1, what is S? So 6 times 10,000, 5 times 1,000, 4 times 10, and 3 times 1. So we've got 60,000 here. This is 5,000. We've got 40, and we've got 3. And if you line it up, hopefully you won't make any mistakes. And it just adds up to 65,043, which is choice B. Jean writes 5 tests and achieves the marks shown on the graph. What is her average mark on these 5 tests? All right, well, what are her grades? The first test looks like 80. Second test, 70. The third one, 60. The fourth one, 90. And the last one is 80. So you take the average by dividing by the number, which is 5 in this case. And this is 380 over 5. And that is 76. So the answer here is B. If a machine produces 150 items in 1 minute, how many would it produce in 10 seconds? So we have 150 items in 1 minute, but I'm going to convert it to seconds because they're asking about seconds. So that's 60 seconds. And they want to know how many items, X items, in 10 seconds. So if you get rid of the word items and get rid of the word seconds, you just have 150 over 60 is X over 10. We can cross multiply. 150 times 10 is 60X. And therefore 1500 divided by 60 is equal to X. And this looks like 150 over 6, which is 25. So 25 items this machine produces in 10 seconds. So the answer is D. In the multiplication question, the sum of the digits in the 4 boxes. All right, going back to old school here. So gotten used to a calculator that I don't even do it manually, but let's do it. 2 times 9, we've got 18. Carry the 1. 2 times 7 is 14. Plus 1 is 15. Carry the 1. 2 times 8 is 16. Plus 1 is 17. So I think we got one of the boxes, which is right there. Then we go again. 9 times 9 is 81. Carry the 8. 9 times 7 is 63. Plus 8 is 71. Carry the 7. And then 9 times 8, I believe, is 72. Plus the 7 is 79. And we've got another box. Great. And then finally, 4 times 9 is 36. Carry the 3. 4 times 7 is 28, plus 3 would be 31, carry the 3. And 4 times 8 is 32, plus 3 is 35. So we've got another box there. Add all these up, and we get 8, 6, 14, and that would be 3 plus 9, which is 12. And we've got 13, and we've got 4. 4, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, and they want this box as well, I believe. So if you add up the numbers in the boxes, 1, 9, 1, and 2, that is equal to 13. And the answer, therefore, is A. A rectangular field 80 by 60. A fence is placed at the corners and are 10 meters apart along the 4 sides of the field. How many posts are needed to complete the fence? All right, let's draw out a rectangular region like that. And they are saying that this side is 80 and this side is 60. And you're putting fences every 10 meters. So you're putting fences like that. So here's a fence posts, actually. So if you got a post here, you got a post here, like that, every 10 meters. So 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, that's 60. And then similarly on this side, you're putting posts every 10 meters. And of course it would be identical on the other sides. So all we really have to do is just count all the posts, and that should be it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this will also be 9 because they're exactly the same. So this is 9 posts. And this is 9 posts. And then we got to count the ones in the middle here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 here and 5 there. So the total is 9 plus 9 plus 5 plus 5, which is equal to 28. So the answer here is C. Tuesday's high temperature was 4 degrees warmer than Monday's. So this is Tuesday, this is Monday. So if Monday was, say, X, Tuesday was 4 degrees warmer, so X plus 4. Wednesday's high temperature was 6 Celsius cooler than that of Monday's. So if this is a Wednesday, it would be X minus 6. If Tuesday's high temperature was 22, what is Wednesday's high temperature? So they're telling you that this is 22. So that means X plus 4 is equal to 22, and therefore X is 18. And they want you to find Wednesday's high temperature. Wednesday is X minus 6. So X minus 6 would be 18 minus 6, which is 12. So number 8, the answer is 12, which is choice C. Two numbers have a sum of 32. If one of the numbers is minus 36, what is the other number? Okay, so let the numbers be X and Y, and the sum is 32. They're giving you that one of the numbers is minus 36, so I'll let X be minus 36. So minus 36 plus Y is 32. Bring the minus 36 over to the other side, and it becomes plus 36. And therefore Y is equal to 68, which is choice A. At the water park, Bonnie and Wendy decide to race each other down a water slide. Wendy won by 0.25 seconds. If Bonnie's time was exactly 7.8 seconds, how long did it take for Wendy to go down the slide? So Wendy won. So Wendy is faster, so her time is less than Bonnie's, right? So they've given you Bonnie's time is 7.8. And they've also told you that Wendy won by 0.25. So Wendy is 0.25 seconds faster. So her time is going to be 7.8 subtracted by 0.25. So it's going to be 7.8 Wendy's time minus 0.25. And that gives you 7.55. And that makes sense, right? Because her time has to be faster, and that's why she won the race. So 7.55 would be choice C.